two ways to answer the question about your greatest strengths and weaknesses. Number one, simple answer, a basic response. My greatest strength is that I'm quite responsible and I try my best to do things well. For example, when I was involved in a group project, I proactively took on the task of organizing the data and I worked extra hours to ensure there were no mistakes. My biggest weakness, however, is that sometimes I can be too focused on details, which lowers my efficiency. For instance, when writing reports, I would constantly revise the wording, which wasted a lot of time. However, I'm slowly adjusting now, reminding myself to speed up while maintaining quality and trying to balance the two. Number two, high score answer, alert and a strategic response. I believe my most prominent strengths are my empathy and my strong execution ability. During my volunteer service at the hospital, one elderly patient was anxious and sleepless due to concerns about the outcome of his surgery. I didn't just offer simple comfort. Instead, I took time every day to chat with him, listen to his past experiences, and explain the surgical procedure and the success rates using simple language. Gradually, he let go of his worries and started sleeping much better before the operation. I think this ability to understand emotions from the patient's perspective is crucial for building trust between a doctor and a patient. Regarding my execution ability, when I was working on a research project with my mentor, I needed to collect and organize data from 200 questionnaires. Within 1 week, I created a detailed timeline, allocating fixed periods each day for on-site distribution, data entry, and verification. I finished the task 1 day ahead of schedule and ensured the data was accurate. As for my biggest weakness, what I'm currently improving is that I sometimes struggle with prioritizing precisely when handling multiple tasks. For example, last year when I was preparing for the MCAT and completing my hospital clerkships, simultaneously, I initially divided my time equally between the two. However, I found myself getting distracted during the clerkship by worrying about my study progress and then being preoccupied with clinical cases while studying. The efficiency of both suffered. I later realized the problem and began to adjust my schedule flexibly based on the weekly clerkship intensity.